Hello, my name is Emma, and welcome to Design Patterns in Minutes by dpatterns.com. In this episode, we're exploring the observer design pattern, a pattern that allows multiple objects to stay in sync with another object automatically, without tight coupling. Imagine you're following your favorite YouTube channel. You don't have to visit the channel every day to see if there's something new. Instead, you subscribe. And when a new video comes out, you get notified instantly. That's exactly how the observer pattern works in software. At its core, this pattern defines a one-to-many relationship between objects. When one object, called the subject, changes state, all its dependents, called observers, are automatically notified and updated. Let's look at a practical example. Imagine you're building a weather app. The weather station collects data like temperature, humidity, and wind speed. Several displays, maybe a phone app, a website, and a smartwatch widget, all need to show the current conditions. Instead of each display constantly asking for updates, the weather station acts as the subject. Whenever the weather changes, it simply notifies all subscribed observers, and each display updates itself accordingly. This makes the code much cleaner and more efficient. The subject doesn't need to know how each observer works. It just sends the update. And the observers don't need to know where the data came from. They just react when notified. Another great example is event-driven programming. Buttons, forms, and UI components all rely on the observer pattern. When a user clicks a button, every listener subscribed to that event gets triggered automatically. The benefits of the observer pattern are flexibility, decoupling, and scalability. You can add, remove, or change observers at runtime without touching the subject. The system becomes more modular and easy to extend, perfect for applications that react to real-time changes. However, there's a trade-off. If there are too many observers or too many updates, the system can generate a lot of notifications, which might impact performance. It's important to use this pattern carefully when dealing with frequent updates or large networks of observers. To summarize, the observer pattern creates a subscription mechanism between objects so that when one changes state, all dependents are automatically informed. It's the foundation of event systems, GUIS, and reactive architectures. Thank you for listening to Design Patterns in Minutes with me, Emma. For the full explanation, examples, and diagrams, visit dpatterns.com.